W. Oh, fudge! It blew up my W that was... Oh, never mind. Okay.
.com.
There we go. What?
You said WW. Oh, fudge.
Oh, man. We should make that. Can we, like, start our own fudge business and well, www.ofudge.com? I think it's pretty good. Oh, man. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have concentrated some more so that I could heal myself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Oh, great, we're gonna flash back to it. Yes, there was one missing.
So
Perfect.
the missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh god, is he like gonna die? Or is that just a giant cauliflower in his mouth?
He's having a seizure. There you go.
What?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule.
And a no Avril Lavigne rule.
The island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building, which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh.
Is he a monkey now? Finally, we are nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and will simply not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all.
You made me think of Bubbles from Dragon Ball Z.
Bubbles?
Yeah, when Goku dies, he goes to King Kai's planet, and it's changed the monkey.
Bubbles, yeah! I forgot his name was... Oh, that's... Oh, man, I remember Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles is great. Okay, Brent, so you remember that thing that happened in Danganronpa 1? When you were, you know, cornering someone, and you had to do that, like, tempo thing with the song and everything?
Yes,
you remember that?
yeah,
we're gonna do that now. So, it's gonna be very fun. Match the tempo marker by pressing B. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this is messed up where it's actually the A button, but I don't know for sure. I need to remember, and yeah. And you will be able to lock onto your opponent's remark. Oh, maybe it is B to do it then. If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock onto multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the B button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked on mark and destroy it. By destroying marks, you will be able to do damage with soul shields, protecting the opponent, destroy them. However, you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the start button to review the controls.
Press the A.
Okay, just focus. Okay, so for this PTA, just focus on pressing the B button. Okay? Now, I still have a feeling it's going to be the A button. I don't know why. I remember this being a weird thing, I think. Okay, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words correspond to B, Y, X, and A. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. If you don't deliver your final strike, the time limit the opponent's soul shield to recover, and shit happens.
What the hell you even saying, you stupid hit?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hip? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by, but Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it?
Under the floorboards? Where it was already painted?
You know what? I think, I think they're just gonna say it was in the kitchen. You know what? That would make some more sense to put it under the floorboards, but actually, Then you'd have to put glowing paint on the skewer then, because it's dark under the floorboards too, right?
You can just stab it into the ground underneath the paint, and then you like reach for it and hit your hand on it, pick it up, and then stab through the floorboards. But that too.
I'm not hiding.
I don't know, Brent. If you ever want to recreate this murder and kill someone, I think that's a better way to go.
Yeah.
I must reveal to Terra the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Okay. Oh god. All right. I'm ready for this. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna press the B button like it says. Okay, it's the A button.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Yeah, definitely not the B button.
Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Oh, you're blowing up all those words before
Yes,
I can read it.
Yeah.
Nonsense!
It's because I'm so
But
good
you're
at this
just
game,
reading
dude.
it.
God, Okay, come on, you can do it.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Is he almost dead? Can you check his health for me? Oh, there we go. The meat on bone. No, it's the bone on the meat. The bone meat? I don't know. I think it's you know what they're getting at though.
The bone on meat, the meat
You
on
remember that
bone.
big giant like ham-looking thing that was in
Yeah.
there? Yeah, essentially that's what they're referring to.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Is that bone on the meat? No, meat on the bone. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Why can't they just, man,
Nonsense!
just say the meat with the bone in it or something? I don't. It's so fucking stupid.
Unforgivable!
It's like I have all 4 words. It'll solve it. You figure it
Yeah.
out.
Okay. What is it? Meat on the bone? Meat on the bone.
This is the end!
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. All right, we did it. Bone on the meat. That'd be funny.
Skewer have been
Oh, yeah.
hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Ah, there we go.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems no dangerous items. Blah 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 blah.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you
Or
prepared,
under the floor.
the only one that could hide
Or
a
it was
weapon as long
already
as
there,
an iron
so you
skewer
couldn't
is
find it in there.
the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my
The
right
meat
to
on the
remain
bone,
silent.
but you had to say meat on the bone.
Yes.
There's no way that exists
Yeah.
here.
We need to confirm this now. So if
'Cause you
we
can
eat
use
that
the
tasty
twice.
looking piece of meat and find
The-
the iron
oh,
yeah,
skewer
so-
inside, bullseye.
What?
What is this, yai?
Yeah, right.
Describe this murder in
In 4 words. Yeah.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Oh, Monokuma's gone.
Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here.
He's the chair.
He's eating it.
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat.
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
I love you, Ibuki. You're my favorite.
Oh, what is this? So yummy.
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat.
So, let me get this straight.
Oh yeah.
He
That
uses the thing,
iron
stabs
skewer?
Byakuya with it, puts it back in the meat, and then the bear eats it and goes like, "Yeah, I'm eating it because blood's all over it, and I need to eat it So
Handle looks like it's made of
and then
bone.
Akane wants to
Pretty
eat it
clever.
too, but she knows that it was the tool inside of it has blood
The
on it.
sword of destruction.
Yeah, I don't think Akane cares. Akane sees meat, and like it could be covered in, I don't know, garbage or dirt or something. I think she would still eat
As
it.
expected of Teru
Her big
Teru.
thing is, hey, I
Such
want
a
to eat food.
fantastic
Every
weapon
food
from the
ever.
ultimate chef.
So her motive is if
Wrong.
anyone screws with her
I'm not the
food,
killer. I'm not
They
the kind of
die.
person.
Pretty much. Yeah, don't get in the way of Akane's food.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Oh, thank you, Chiaki. Thank you for shutting up Nagito.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
these subtitles help really well.
Yeah, right. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we
I
should
guess we need to
first...
settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Do we really? Do we really need to do that? I think we can unanimously agree that it was Teru Teru. That's right, if we don't do it, we can end this, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
We need to do it.
That's right, we need to make a comic book. Every case is one last feature to bring class trial to the end and closing argument. In this phase, you give a complete summary of the case, reproduce the order of events in the case to form a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination. It would be really funny if he actually had to, like, draw an entire comic book. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, guys, just give me a couple hours. I gotta do this. Okay, we got 8 minutes, dude, and we've got panels here, okay, that we need to match up with the question marks. Okay?
Yeah.
So at the top, it gives us a description. So everyone
right
at
to left.
Yes, we're doing it classic style. Everyone at the party is... Borrowing the tablecloth, set at 11:30, Nagito trying to duck under the table.
Eating.
It kind of keeps eating, that's even during the blackout. Nekomaru is holding it in. Maybe it's that? Oh, everyone at the party is... No, I don't think that makes sense. At the storage room before the blackout. Okay, which ones do we know that, like, should fit into somewhere? Because they don't give us all of them, is the thing. There are some ones that are fake outs, right? Or they're already pieces in the panel, right? So, for instance, what did the killer obtain at the storage room? Borrowing the tablecloth? Yeah, 10 seconds, cool. Set at 11:30. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so Nagito and Byakuya were under the table. Okay, yeah, so for instance, right here, right? Nagito's trying to duck under the table, which is already here. Right?
Yeah.
So that's something we're not going to need, right? What was found on the table? Don't need that. I don't think the Akane eating thing is part of it. It's probably this, set at 11:30 p.m.
Before the power went out.
Yeah. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? No, it's not it. The weapon hidden in... The killer obtained a light.
Keep going back.
Yeah, it's gotta be before that. Oh, wait, what about...
Like Ray.
The moment it got dark, yeah, no. Like here?
Yeah, that looks right because it's right next to the
oh,
air
wait.
conditioner on the left. It's one of the
Same
two.
scene as the office room, and I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, which means there's one more. It's probably... okay, it's not this one because Akane's already right here.
Yeah.
So it has to be Nekomaru taking or wanting to take a shit. Which probably means it's this.
Oh, no, it's right there too.
Oh, it is right. Oh, it is right there. Oh, wait. Nagito trying to duck under... It's gotta be the Nagito one, then. But I thought we already had that.
No, it's slightly different.
Oh, you know what? It totally is. Oh, maybe this is him setting up for it. At the storage room... No, it's not that. At the office room when the blackout occurred. Oh, the moment it got dark, Nagito tried to follow it?
Left and down.
Or would it
right?
be...
That one.
Who did Byakuya see? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I don't like how low our health is right now. It's very low. Night vision goggles equipped as soon as the moment it got dark, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Who else we got? Chiaki's guarding the entrance. Unlit portable stove. The iron's turned on. A case containing potential weapons. Oh, the killer obtained a light from the portable stove?
It's up. That one is up in the top there.
Oh, that is. Oh, it totally is. Okay. The
Iron being turned on at the same time the light goes out.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, where's the one about the office? Because I think that's where the Duralumin case goes. At the office room when the... Oh, maybe not. At the storage room before the blackout was...
That's
oh, that's right there.
Right
That's right there. Yeah. Oh god, dude, this is hard, man. We only got 3 minutes left. Shoot. What's at the very end? What was found under the table? No. I heard it. Oh, I think there's a... Yeah, there's a faster way of doing this. Okay. There we go. That's so much faster. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark? Oh.
It would have been portable stove, right? For the exit.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is unlit.
Yeah.
Portable stove.
Unlit,
stove is
so
the
yeah.
thing. Yeah. At the office room when the blackout occurred. I don't know, man. Oh. Iron's turned on? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Everyone at the party. Oh yeah, Chiaki guarding the entrance. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, dude, we only got a little bit more. Gotta make it in 2 minutes. At the office room when the blackout occurred.
The thing turned on. The last
turn. Oh, that's the that air conditioner turned on. Yeah, and then the killer obtained a light, switched on. Yeah. We don't need that one yet. What was found under the table? No. The killer used the mark to move the floorboards. Closing the fire door. Would have been... What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hallway? Close the fire door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last stock, dude! Last stock! Okay. Where's the ones we need? The weapon hidden.
In the meat.
Oh, in the meat, yeah. Yeah, meat on the bone, okay. And then... I think there's only one more. What was found under the table? A knife. A knife glowing in the dark, yeah. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, Ibuki! Yes, we did it!
That happened in this case.
Ah, Brent, yes.
Yeah.
Let's try going.
Oh
over
man, that was
You did
stressful.
it.
right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
I have a problem with a few things.
All right, Brent,
Isn't
what
that
is your
right,
problem
Teru
with
Teru
a few
Hanamura?
things?
To make that skewer with a bone on it, you would need a bandsaw to cut through that bone. There's no bones on it. Or a regular saw would do the trick as well, but you also have to hollow out the bone. There's a lot of work to make that skewer bone.
How about it?
That's
Did I
true,
get
but he
anything
did
wrong?
have the entire day to do it.
Yeah, but there's also no real saw
is a
unless you use
mistake.
like
A mistake. I
Unless
tell
you use
you,
like
I
a-
would
He could have
never-
literally
I would
just
never
poked it
kill
with the
anyone.
like chipped away the center with the skewer.
Yeah, but he still needs to cut the bone right down in half with a saw, I guess, because you can't really cut it with a knife. You don't have a lot of tearing with a knife.
Never.
True, but he also did have the entire day, so I feel like even then he could have like, because the thing is he's the ultimate cook, right? Or the ultimate chef. So I assume he could, me assuming this, but if he's the ultimate chef, he can probably make everything taste delicious and get it done in a very quick time. I'm thinking, or like as fast as it would let you, right? So I'm assuming he made the food and then, you know, still had extra time to be able to do all this shenanigans.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other one is like, why would he bring the soiled tablecloth when he could have just left it down there?
You know what? That's very true. Okay, that one doesn't make sense. Yeah. I'll give you that one, Brent, for sure. Dude, we did it. We did it on mean difficulty. That's amazing.
If you did leave it down there, Gundam would have found it, and he would have made it. He would have had his fingerprints on it, or the blood buddy transferred to him. It would have implicated him. Is what I'm saying.
That's true. Yeah.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh boy, Brent. It's voting time! I think it was definitely Hajime. I'm voting for Hajime. I'm voting for your brother. I mean, your brother was the killer. How do you feel about that?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Wow, dude, we did it. Our first class trial. That is awesome. That's right! This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Hanamura!
My brother's really good at fighting games.
Yeah? Nice.
At least the ones I play him against. Especially Smash Bros.
Nice. Good
For
stuff.
whatever reason.
Yeah. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a pawn's like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It's a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
Oh, I spent all morning I forgot that it was me who was supposed to be talking. I thought it was still you. All morning in the building preparing the dishes for a party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Being caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming?
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. I am Rick Astley.
Never surrender. We went 2 different places with that.
Yeah. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
I remember that movie. The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
No matter how much you want to leave this... Oh wait, no matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand it at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. I need to turn my brightness settings up. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. I love that laugh. It's amazing. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious?
Man.
So you don't understand? That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's all right that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
It's super fucking hot in my room.
Oh, no.
Because I closed the window and it's sunny out. There's something wrong with you.
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? What is love, baby? Don't hurt, Hajime.
I always saw love as using all your emotions to. It's an expression of all your emotions towards another person.
It's an expression of your penis towards another person. Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that!
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex? My microphone is like right in the middle of the text box right now, so I have to like keep moving my head around to read it. Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife, and then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazeballs. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away.
That was like the mid-early 2000s. Or mid-2000s, I meant.
Right?
Amazeballs.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. What? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean, confirm? Just stop it already! Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was completely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hope can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
So, okay. So, Nagito knew that Teru was gonna do this. So, he could, in fact, argue that he murdered Teru by making him do it himself. Murder somebody else. And he would be killed too.
This was brought up in Danganronpa 1 with Celeste, because she manipulated Big Boy McGee into killing someone else, right? So
it's like it has to be the person who did the deed.
Yeah. But technically, in this scenario, Teru was the one who, even though it was manipulation, Teru was the one who physically killed someone, right? So he's the one who kind of gets the shit.
Yeah. Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Yeah, that's Ibuki. That's not the same voice. Yeah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
Oh, you didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional, a murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not...
Hey!
Hey guys, save me, you guys. I was always trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have
So
to
it'll be
worry
all your
so
fault if it
hard.
does.
What if it
Yeah,
turns
right.
around?
So if it shuts down while you're, away at school, it's all your fault,
I
Teru.
won't
Yeah.
lose to some illness.
Oh, and she's sick?
I know
Oh.
that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru.
But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years had passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place. Fuck. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Taro, you! I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this would have never happened.
I just wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. So he's gonna get cooked or something, right?
Well, I mean...
That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was gonna kill somebody if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Who went crazy?
Teru. I see. Interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What? So, it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
It's like wanting to see your mom. It's like you picked the most boring way of describing that. Where you could have picked any other way to describe what had happened.
Well now.
Yeah.
You picked the most boring one. It shows that you're more likely the boring one.
Oh. There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait,
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a
No.
very special punishment.
Ah, I forgot he only says the beginning part. I've prepared a special punishment for Teruteru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
hey,
Call me chef. No, wait. That's not what I...
please.
Please tell me at least what happened to Hanamura Diner, Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Lies. I won't believe this.
He's gonna get skewered and cooked. I won't believe it.
Pretty much.
Mama!
Oh, man. Oh, are you excited? Our first execution. Hells yeah, dude. Game over. Teruteru has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Monokuma is gonna try his hand at cooking.
At cooking? Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, what if that was it? What if Monokuma, like, when he killed an ultimate, he got their ultimate ability? That would be cool. Oh boy. Nah, we're not cooking, we're just gonna use an Apache helicopter.
An attack chopper.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man.
Did they shoot honey at him?
Maybe. Potentially.
Shooting like toppings, yeah.
Yep. Alright, well, we coated him in batter and honey or cooking oil or something like that. You know, we're just gonna get some fried Teruteru, man.
That is like the worst place you can fly a chopper.
Yeah.
It's because
Directly above a volcano.
It's because of the temperature changes and the air would like cause it to flip out and probably crash.
That is true, but I also want to say that this is a video game.
Why?
They overlooked it.
They're trying to like use like logic and everything to prove everything. So if you're gonna do that, you have to have freaking consistent logic and why things work that way.
You know what? I mean, this is a game where there's a robot bear that's killing all of us. Like, I think there's certain logic that should be there. I don't
Robot
think
bear
logic.
is more than likely controlled by somebody,
Maybe.
as they showed in the Danganronpa 1.
Well, yeah, but you saw after Danganronpa 1, at the very, very end, after Junko was,
Junko was working for somebody else to do this, who set this up.
Are you sure?
So that means somebody else must be controlling the bear too, especially if there's multiple bears in the first place.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, Brent. I don't know. Anyways, you know what? That was the big thing I wanted to see for the most part. I think we'll call this an episode because I think there's still some more talking to do, and I think this episode has gone on for quite a while now. So
What, 2 hours?
probably about that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. Do it for a crispy fried Teruteru. I'm sure he was delicious.
It's fish and chips. There you go.
Fish and chips? Wait, is he the fish?
Yeah.
Oh god, oy.